22 Buffer Drive, Franklin Township, Somerset. I was kind of surprised because I know this resolution, you have a packet that was given to you by Junior from Food and Water Watch. It includes this flyer, which has a link to be interveners, which you can do as individuals. It includes detailed instructions on how to intervene, which I followed, and I'm a technophobe, and I was able to sign up on the website. And it also contains a resolution, which was previously emailed, and I was kind of surprised to realize that it was not on the agenda this evening, because I was mistakenly thought that it would be on the agenda. But this part of the intervening process is to have any input into what goes into the draft environmental impact statement at FERC. And as people probably know, FERC is the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, which is a commission, I believe they're down to 2 commissioners. At this point, there's supposed to be 5, and they're funded by the oil and gas industry. So they're really looked at as a rubber stamp. What Williams Transco, when it was failing financially and their board members were quitting, proposed to do in the state as one of their projects was to take this frack gas, which has all these toxic chemicals and a lot of things that Patty Kronheim from We Think Energy and Jay already spoke about, and pump it through these old aging pipes with wells that had no regulation when they were put in, and put in an extension of pipeline through Middlesex County out through the Bay. One of our research team members basically said that this project, the Northeast Supply, can you hear me? Yes. The Northeast Supply Enhancement Project would, which we refer to as NESE, N-E-S-E, will disrupt and damage 14,156 acres offshore and 556 acres onshore. The plan includes 2 50-foot smokestacks with exhaust temperatures of this toxic chemicals, methane, which is a huge, has a huge impact on climate change, known carcinogens, at least 25 various chemicals, radioactive material, and the small particulate matter, which causes lung disease and gets into the system. At 842 degrees Fahrenheit, which of course will affect anything that's flying by and fry it. And will emit 3,500 cubic feet per hour, which includes 13 pounds of carbon monoxide per hour, as well as the other toxic and radioactive chemicals that will threaten our health, air, water, and land. I had mentioned at the last meeting, which the chairman you weren't at, that we talked about some of the short-term and long-term health hazards, and I'll just mention a few, including asthma, other lung diseases, birth defect, developmental delays, cancers, heart disease, and stroke. So these have all been studied and documented by various physicians and environmentalists. I think someone already referred to the fact that an article came out today that said New Jersey has among the nation's worst air, according to the American Lung Association. This is going to be spewing hundreds of tons of pollutants into our air, and I don't understand why we would allow anyone to do that. The other thing, in terms of the impact, is that over 25 schools are in the area of the proposed compressor station. Majority of them are in South Brunswick, and for the pipeline, which is part of this Madison loop that they refer to it, there's a Dwight D. Eisenhower Elementary School that is 1/3 of a mile away. So even the construction of this would be contaminating these children. This is a school that has kindergarten through 3rd grade, and has 563 students. There are also 15 public schools in Old Bridge with almost 9,000 students, 7 public schools in Sayreville with over 6,000 students, and this does not include daycare or private